Benefits of being labeled crazy and why I would rather be labeled crazy than normal. I think what I'm gonna start doing, I'm gonna start doing this channel more so like a video biography, a video self-biography. And just basically talking to the camera and you as well, you know. But yes, for those who don't know, this is LSOTB. Actually, one of the subscribers gave me that name. They said LSOTB. I started using it. I was like, you know what? They put hashtag LSOTB. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just start saying that. LSOTB. Yeah. See, I read the comments. But yeah, I'd rather be labeled crazy than normal. It's benefits to being labeled crazy. You know? Number one, you already have they think about you anyway. But if you say I'm crazy, then guess what? Nothing I do will surprise you. So number one, it gets rid of the element of surprise. So when I do something, I don't get all of the oohs and ahs. Ooh, ah. I can't believe he did that. I can't believe he did it. It's a coming out of the closet once they label you crazy. You see, it's crazy, right? I'm speaking about this, and look what book I land in front of. Synchronicity. You see that? I told you all these videos, and I don't be doing that on purpose. They be full of synchronicities. You see, because once you get that title of being crazy, I mean, what can they say to you? They can't call you crazy. It's known. So really, by being labeled crazy, you escape the HPB realm. You no longer have to walk on eggshells. You don't have to tiptoe through society. Yes, I am crazy. Wear that label proudly. See, in the other video we said, I'd rather be hated than loved. Well, in this one, I'd rather be labeled crazy than normal. Because basically in this world, the definition of normal means to deny the truth. That's right. The HPB definition of normal means to deny the truth of the HPB realm and to walk around pretending that these things don't exist. Because normal people, they don't talk like this. So that's what the definition of normal is. Not speaking about the things that left side of the brain talks about. So that's why I'd rather be labeled crazy. Because when I come out of my mouth saying things like this, it's no surprise. I'm being myself. I've escaped the HPB realm. So it's not like they can say, oh, I wouldn't expect you to say that. Well, now you do. I'm crazy. Crazy means to accept the truth and reality of the HPB realm. That's what crazy means. And once they label you crazy, you don't even have to do anything per se like crazy. But just because you think differently, they will diagnose you as schizophrenic, all type of medical terms that they would stick to you just because you defy the norm. You're labeled crazy. Manic depression. A lot of that stuff is just the byproduct of dealing with trying to be normal to somebody else's standards. That's where a lot of these mental diagnoses come from, like manic depression, schizophrenia, all of these different medical terms, bipolar. That's where it stems from. You know, bipolar basically means you split down the middle and you don't know where you should fit in. So you got this bipolarization of your emotions, fighting between their world and the truth that you feel inside of yourself. But the doctors, they just gonna say, oh, this person is bipolar. But sometimes, you know, bipolar is the result of people being fed so many lies throughout their life, and none of it is the truth. So what ends up happening is they listen to what this world has told them, and when it doesn't work out for them, they listen to the other stuff the world told them, and when that doesn't work out, they go crazy. Because it's like going to the doctor and they giving you medication for a problem, but none of it works. That's what it's like being bipolar. What they told you in this world, none of it leads to a solution. So the person, they go crazy. And I accept those titles, you know, because when you label crazy, you get a sense of respect from these people. They start respecting you. Nobody respects someone who goes along with what everybody else says and does. A crazy person, you are seen as one who has broken out of the shell of normality. And because of that, you know what? A lot of times people envy crazy people. They envy crazy people because they be saying to themselves, I wish I could act out like that person. But because of my lack of confidence, I can't do what a per se left side of the brain is doing. I wish I had his mentality, or I wish I could be like that person, sitting in front of the psychiatrist, getting a consultation. You know what? You know, if I ever had to sit in front of a psychiatrist, I would just play with their mind. I would let them flash me the flashcards, and I would be saying, I see gremlins. I'll be saying all type of stuff. I'll be saying all type of stuff. Because really, you know, what does it benefit you being labeled normal? It's less benefits. Oh man, they said they need video for who just came out the bathroom. I'm in Books A Million. I guess somebody went in the bathroom and did something. They said they need video. And I'm in here filming, so I better leave up out of here because I don't want them trying to accuse me. And that's crazy, right? That something crazy would happen while I'm filming the video. That's a synchronicity. That's a synchronicity. But I don't want them pointing fingers at me. But shit, we'll just let it play out. You know, I haven't been in no bathroom, so I don't know. But yeah, you It's less benefits in being labeled normal because, I mean, nobody pays a normal person any attention. I mean, you walking in line in alignment with the HPB rim, but that's it. You just like a rubber duck in the pond. Nothing is special about you. It's not until you do something extraordinary that people start noticing you. If you normal, you really don't exist. Think about it. Throughout history, nobody remembers the normal people. Billions of people have lived and died who were normal. So it's like they didn't even exist. But the crazies, they get more accolades and respect for being themselves. Look at people like Dennis Rodman. He colored his hair, all of them type of things. Hey, look, this dude, right? The one I said, I need video for somebody, of the last person who went in the bathroom. He walked this way. I'm standing in the middle of the aisle recording. He looked at me. So he might be thinking in his mind that I was in that bathroom. But I'm not going to run. But what y'all think? I should leave out? Yeah, let's just leave out. I'm going to leave out of here. I'm back. I left out. I decided to come in this yogurt place, and I'll finish the video right here. It's safer, I ain't trying to cross paths with these people. Yeah, most of the people who live and died, it's like they disappeared. They never existed. So when you think about it, for all intents and purposes, it goes right along with what I be saying about not having kids. Because think about it. Let's think about it. If a person lived and died and nobody knew they ever existed 1,000 years later, what was the point of them being born? Do y'all get my point? So whether you agree with left side or not, as time progresses, time itself will agree with me. Because you're going to be forgotten about anyway. So it's going to be like your existence never even happened. Because let's be real. Most people are living in the eyesight of what other people think about them. So if you live a life and it's forgotten about, it's best that you was never even born. Especially if you're just going to live like a HPB. That's a waste of life. And since 90% of everybody is HPBs, then what's the point of even existing? I know y'all be like, left side is crazy. It's true though, man. It's true. This shit is true, man. As I sit here now, I'm just looking at people walk back and forth. I'm in this yogurt shop. And, none of these people that I see are changing anything. They're just living. They're not talking about the HPB realm. At least I'm talking about the living conditions in the world around me. But the majority of these people, they're just living. And you know what? Thank you, Spirit. It just, y'all, I'm gonna get that shirt. It's just gonna say, thank you, Spirit, on the front. Watch. But when you living and you not talking about the HPB realm, then guess what? You just a walking billboard advertising being an HPB. Think about it. Think about what I said. When you're not speaking about the HPB realm and you just living an ordinary life, you just a walking billboard advertising being an HPB for free. For free. You a slave. You a free slave with an advertisement job. Advertising. You walking around like this without even saying nothing. I'm an HPB. I'm an HPB. Millions upon millions of people, they walk around like that. Free advertisers. So all we can say now, we can start saying now, every HPB, they are commercial advertisers for the HPB realm. They props, they movie props. So they do have a job. Their job is to advertise being an HPB. That's powerful. That's powerful. I know y'all be thinking sometimes, wow, Left Side, you haven't ran out of stuff to talk about. You never run out of stuff. We haven't even talked about 1% of the stuff to talk about in the HPB realm. I told y'all, it's a continual thing. You never, look at all of these videos. You never run out of information when it comes to the HPB realm. You think you've heard it all? No, you haven't. It's a ever growing thing. And as I speak, guess what? That's a synchronicity, another synchronicity. I just said something about shirts, right? Guess what popped up in my notification? That somebody ordered a shirt. And whoever that was, thank you. You ordered, I believe it says one item. Whatever it was, it said $28 and something change. But whoever that was, props, shout outs to you for ordering the shirts. We respect you. Your money spent on our shop, United Souls Clothing Network. That's the best money you ever spent in your life. And I'm not saying that because I'm benefiting from it. I'm being real with you. You have never in your life purchased an item from a platform that speaks against the HPB realm. Think about that. Never in your life have you ever done that. I've never done it. The only time I've ever done it is when I ordered the shirts for myself. That's the only time I ever did it. Nike don't talk about the HPB realm. Adidas, all of these other clothing companies, they don't talk about the HPB realm. So if you spend money on these products, I guarantee you will get tenfold return. I can guarantee you that. Just by wearing the shirt gives you a sense of protection because it's energy in these shirts. And I'm not saying that to be no snake oil salesman. No. When you're wearing these shirts, it's an emblem, and it's a science behind emblems. Think about the money that we spend. It has sigils on it, like that all-seeing eye and the pyramid. They got sigils upon their money, and you keep it in your pocket. I truly believe that money has those sigils have a energy around them. But be that as it may, take from that as you will. But I'm just saying. And I'm gonna tell y'all something else. When I'm doing these videos, I be free. This is the best time of the day for me. As much as you enjoy watching this, it's like I'm watching this while I'm making this. I get that same sense of pleasure. When I see people comment, I get pleasure from that. I get a thrill from that. Because I know that somebody else feels how I feel and connect with what I'm saying. And that's a good feeling. As I sit here now, I know for a fact I'm the only person in this building, and y'all know this too. I'm the only person in this building with these thoughts on my mind. I can bet you all of the gold in Fort Knox. And it's okay to brag about having the truth. You damn right. I'm egotistical about the truth. You damn right. Yes, I'm boasting about the truth. You damn right. I'm better than an HPB. As a matter of fact, that's going on a shirt. I'm better than an HPB. Yes. So I'm gonna have to make that thank you spirit shirt. And I'm better than an HPB shirt coming out. Thank you spirit, and I'm better than an HPB. You damn right. You damn right. You damn don't let people tell you don't be egotistical. You can be egotistical about the truth. Yes, you are better than an HPB. Yes, be proudful about it. Boast about it. Yeah. I want to end the video, but I don't. I'm having so much fun right now. I'm just scatting right now, but it's fun. I'd rather be scatting about HPB information than mundane shit. Even right now, I know people saying, who is that crazy guy in the corner? But yet, because I'm sitting in the corner right now. I'm in a little yogurt pump shop. But I guarantee you this. I bet you their life is boring. Their life is boring. And they wish they had something to talk about, but they don't. I feel sorry for men with kids. Like, y'all don't see it, but it's a glass in front of me. I'm in a mall, right? So I'm in a yogurt shop. It's a glass in front of me that you can look out of, and I can still see the people in the mall walking back and forth. And I saw a man, he was chasing after his little kid. His wife was with him, and the little 2-year-old was running, and he was like, hey, come here. Like, I couldn't. Having children, man, basically what you're doing, you babysitting free advertisers in wait, growing up to be HPBs. You just babysitting the next HPB. It's simple as that. And I know people want to put all of these different connotations on it. No, you're giving birth to the next generation. What has that done as of yet? What has giving birth to the next generation? What has that done as of yet? Do we still remain in the HPB realm after all of these billions of people have been born? Has anything changed? No. Is it getting worse? Yes. Are people getting more and more separated from nature and more turned into robots? Yes. Because all we do all day is skim through social media, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. That's why it's called TikTok, because it's wasting your life away. Seconds on the clock. Tick tock, tick tock. So, I figure if they're gonna make all this technology, I'd rather do these videos. If I'm gonna be on social media, I'd rather be plugged into the HPB information and serving as a outlet for the Jaguar community. And with that, I'm gonna end this video. This is Left Side of the Brain. This is the United Souls Network. I like how that sounds. This is the United Souls Network. This is Left Side of the Brain. And with that, I'm out. Jaguars up, HPB's down. Link to the new merch below this video. Tell me what y'all think about the message in this video. Leave your comments below. And with that, this is Left Side of the Brain, signing out.